Have you ever found yourself in a position where you hardly speak to your mom? Have you ever found yourself in a position where you even quarrel with your mom? Have you ever found yourself in a position where you're having a misunderstanding with your mom? Your blood mom, your paternal mom, or for those who cannot understand these jargon words, it's the mother who gave birth to you. You guys are so fortunate, and you should be very grateful. Some of us grieve without our moms. It's quite unfortunate for myself because I call it like a double tragedy. But that's another story for another day. Ladies and gentlemen, people of the internet, my name is Kunguru87 for those who are joining in. And in these few minutes, I want to remind you something. And please, I like saying, make sure you take something home. Take something home. Have you ever found yourself that you have someone you can call your mom? In your phone, for those who are owning phones, there's somewhere written my mom or my support system. You guys are very fortunate. There's some people have never encountered the love of their moms. There's some people have never called anyone their biological or paternal mom. Maybe it's their mom because maybe they took them when they're still too young, or they were adopted for one way or another. Or maybe they don't even have anyone they're calling their mom. Ladies and gentlemen, if your mom is still alive, if your moms are still there, call them. You're lucky to even have someone to argue. You're lucky to have a fallback plan when all hell goes wrong. Some of us were dependent on ourselves or relatives. Why I'm saying so is because I just watched another clip and there's someone who said that if their mom will be alive today, she will be very far. And I was like, wow, what kind of situation is this individual in? If your mom is still there, call them. Do not enjoy life when your mom is slipping into some awkward, shaky, tattered places. Do not continue enjoying life in the rural places, in the urban places, in your empires, and your parents are still outside there struggling. You want to prove to human beings that you're also living, that you're also enjoying life at the expense of your parents. That is the most, how will I put it? That is the most worst scenario I've ever encountered. Make sure you take care of your moms at the end of the day, especially your moms, even your dads. Grief has taken some of our parents. They took them when we were so young. We've not even encountered the love of mom. Some people will say maybe they're reacting like that, maybe they're acting like that because their moms are not there. Yes, it's the truth. We are acting or we are reacting like that because our moms are not there. Some of us never even enjoyed the word mom, like calling someone mom. For myself, I do say it is the most sickening thing I feel because actually it's like a double tragedy. For you who your parents are still there, kindly call them, give them something. You don't have to wait for Mother's Day, Women's Day, all those days. No, you just call them and tell them, Mom, I thank God that you're still there to see my dreams come through. For those who their parents are not there or who their moms are not there, I exactly know what you're going through. It is the most sickening thing when you hear people are going up country to the rural or their parents are still in urban areas and they're saying, I'm going to visit my moms. How do you feel when people are going up country for the Easter holidays, for the Christmas holidays, or they're gifting their moms present? And all you can gift is someone who purportedly took the word mom or parent or dad. I know how you're feeling right now. I want to tell you there's still hope. You can still continue pushing, still blessing those individuals who took part and played the role of your moms and your dads. It is not a mistake. It is not by virtue. You've been told that time and again. Procrastination is a thief of time. We procrastinate a lot, but again, the laws of the land decided it is best fit to take away your mom at that particular point. We can never compete with God. We can never question God's doing. All we can say is continue pushing. Benediction, I tell you, is that time is just a teacher. Time is just a teacher of what is yet to come. Those who are moms are still there. You can still call them and argue, or you can still maybe have some differences with their spouses, your husband or your wife, and you call them, hey mom, ABCD is happening. What do I do about it? You guys are so fortunate now. Do not waste that opportunity. Do not waste that opportunity. It is the most valuable asset you have at this particular time. Your mom is still taking care of your issues back at home. Those are in the rural and the urban. And you, who your mom is not there, be grateful, because once again, you're living above ground, and being above ground is a blessing. So for those who are, their moms are still there, take some time, call them. And if it's not calling, you can video call them. If you can visit them during the Easter holiday. Celebrate them, because I will kill to have my mom present right now. A lot of people, they'll kill, not killing like literal killing, but they'll move mountains just to go and see. I know some will say, my mom did for me ABCD, I'm not in good terms. You're lucky you have your mom you're not in good terms with. Even lucky you have someone you call your mom you're not in good terms with. Some of us, you're not in good terms with your own self. Ladies and gentlemen, people of the internet. So nani kama mama is a slang word or an English, a Swahili word we used back in East Africa. It's a phrase that is portraying, simply saying, who like my mom? They made you who you are today. If they never made it to a longer time, or maybe you never came to see them, but they brought you to this world, they had an option of terminating you, but they saw it fit to bring you to this world. Do not blame them why they're not there. Maybe some of your mom even never died. Maybe they just ran away. Irrespective of the nature, they chose to bring you to this world with a reason. Fulfill that reason. Fulfill that reason. Fulfill that reason. Fulfill that reason. Once again, thank you very much. And nani kama mama. Peace.